Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is Thriller 23YO Productions. I'm Brandon Pickett, also known as Spike Tonic, and we are coming at you live tonight for another thrilling, exciting episode of TCW Wrestling. Thriller Championship Wrestling tonight brings you episode 7 of Season 2 for Triumph. And you guys saw on the last episode, we have a brand new internet champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that man on your screen right there, King Alpha, defeated the other guy you're seeing on your screen, Logan Grimes. What's going to be the fallout from that and so much more? Well, we're going to go live in just a second, so hang tight. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're a regular, don't forget that thumbs up button. As we are going to be live in just a couple of moments here, folks. We're going to kick things off, actually, hearing from the returning former world champion and former Pacific Northwest champion as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited return of Dust Claymore. That's right. Hey, Bradley, welcome. Glad you can make it here tonight. And you got some big stuff coming up tonight as well, as the Beast Bradley King steps toe-to-toe in the ring tonight against DT. Excuse me. Against DTM, the man that you cost a match against Connor Omega. And we know that Connor's going to be here as well. He's probably going to be looking for some revenge on you. It'll be a very interesting night, like I said. It's going to be cool to see how things go here tonight. Alright, folks. I'm just trying to get this up here real quick. Making sure I got everything in here that we need. I think we're good. Alright. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But I've taken too much of your time already. Let's get into the action. Triumph starts right now. That's right. Thriller 23YO Productions presents Thriller Championship Wrestling's Triumph. This is Season 2, Episode 7. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'm your host and commentator, and also competitor sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Spike Tonic, and we are going to kick things off in an explosive way tonight. As the fireworks explode here in the Triumph Arena, we're live, sold out. Here tonight. Jam-packed, raucous crowd in the arena here live as we are coming to you from beautiful Seattle, Washington. Not that, just a stone throw away from the birthplace of TCW. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Portland, Oregon. And if you guys are ready, let's take a look at this stacked card and so much more that we have in store for you tonight. Alright, again, we have the return of Dust Claymore, the former world champion, the man that was defeated in the championship winner-takes-all match against Caleb Shaw, the current Universal Champion at WrestlePalooza 3. It was this man that was defeated in the main event. He is back, and I can't wait to see what's on his mind. Also, tonight, we have women's tag titles on the line as Raven and Cruella, the Hall of Famers and your current tag champs, defend against the Hunts, Elvira Wolf and Verena Vendetta. But that's not all. Speaking of women's division, the brand new women's champion, Amaya Beretta, here live tonight to celebrate her big victory. And for the first time ever, it's Falls Count Anywhere as my fellow 420 teammate, King Dizzle, steps in the ring with the brute pain of the Big Russian. And my former colleague and the leader of the church, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Pickett, will be live on the mic here tonight. I can't wait to see what's in store for the rest of the Wicked Church here on Triumph. And in tag team action, it's a #1 contenders match as the Meltdown Sludge and Grudge take on Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic, the Epic Elite. Cody Jackson, Mr. Opportunity in the Bank, who won the briefcase at Highway Through Hell, is here tonight. Can't wait to see what Cody Jackson's got in store for us. And then in singles action, we have the return of the anti-Canadian Just In Case, along with his mentor AJ Diamond, takes on one half of the Berserkers, Turok, in one-on-one action. Lars Gray, the newly crowned flyweight champion of the world, is here as well. And then check this out. It's a fatal four-way #1 contender for the women's world title. It is a ladder match between Ivy Rose, the red-hot Xena Kelly, Ryan Gold, and the 22-year-old Yessi Mendoza. Valkyrie Sky misses undefeated, misses opportunity in the bank. Briefcase holder is here, and I can't wait to see the bombshell that Valkyrie Sky perhaps could drop here tonight. The Beast, Bradley King, still under contract for the next 3 episodes after tonight by Conor Omega, will tonight not wear a dress. Tonight will not look like a bum, but tonight will have to dress like the honky-tonk man as the Beast goes one-on-one with the vengeful DTM. Now, DTM is looking for a lot of revenge here tonight, and it's going to go down here live. And hopefully, real quick, if we can get a chat check, if any of you 7 people that are watching right now could comment so I can make sure the chat's working, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, Chris Ventura, the newly crowned United States champion, here as well. He was the man that knocked off King Alpha at Highway Through Hell to capture his first U.S. championship. And speaking of the former U.S. champ, the newly crowned Internet champ, King Alpha, teams with the now 2-time Universal Champion Shaw to take on the #1 contender for the Universal title, Conor Omega, and the return of Xander the Phantom. So we got a lot to get through here tonight. Again, welcome everybody. Welcome Brad. Welcome KD. Everybody else that's here, make sure to say hello so I know you're here, so I can give you a shout out. And of course, if you're here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you can. And let's have a great stream here tonight, folks. We got a lot of action to get to. But this is huge news for us here in Triumph. Ladies and gentlemen, he has been out for at least 2 to 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, Dust Claymore is back here on TCW Triumph. And after the fallout of WrestlePalooza 3, that was the last time we saw Claymore inside a TCW ring when he was beaten down and destroyed, and his world championship was stripped away from him and turned into the Universal title that is now currently held by the 2-time champ Shaw. I cannot wait to hear what Dust Claymore has in store. In fact, we're going to head down to the ring with Claymore right now. Thank you, Brad. Chat seems to be working, so if you guys feel up to it, happy Father's Day to everybody out there as well. Whether they're here, whether they're gone, whether you're a father, whether you're a son, you get the idea. Happy Father's Day all the way around to everybody out there. All right, here we go. Dust Claymore. Wow. Glad to see him back. You know, it's a fact that, yes, I have been gone for some time, but tonight I am here in my ring. And this Wildcat, this Scottish psychopath, has his mind set on one goal. And that is to regain what I'd lost at WrestlePalooza. Now, Shaw, I know you've got your hands full with Conor Omega, but don't forget, somewhere down the line, I will get my revenge on you, and when I do, your Universal title will be around the waist of the true, deserving Universal Champion. And when it is, I assure you, the era of Claymore will start again, and I will run through every member of this roster, starting with you. And Omega, don't for a second think that if you get in my way, that I won't knock you down a peg too. You say you're the lion, you're the king of the jungle, you say you're one of the baddest. Well, guess what? Reality check. You're nothing until you've proven yourself against moi. So how about it, Omega? How about you step foot inside with me, and I'll give you a true test. You say you're ready to be Universal Champion. You say you're ready for Shaw. Well, why don't you prove it next week against somebody the caliber of me, a man that has stepped foot inside the ring multiple times with Caleb Shaw. Then, if you beat me, then I will graciously give you my respect and wish you well in your championship endeavors. But if you lose, I say that you go to the back of the line. And Shaw, maybe then you'll reconsider and give me the opportunity that I deserve. My rematch for my title. I'll wait till next week and see what everybody's decisions are. Until then, watch your backs. Thank you so much, Goddess. I appreciate you being here as well. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Bombshell announcement there from Just Claymore, calling out the #1 contender to the Universal title, Conor Omega, for next week's show. And of course, he is still looming in the back of Caleb Shaw's mind. Claymore with one goal in mind, and that is to recapture the title that he rightfully thinks is his. And speaking of championships, are you guys ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off with women's tag team title action. Tag titles on the line as the current three-time tag team champions and your 2020 Hall of Famers Raven and Cruella go face-to-face defending their titles against the former champions Elvira Wolf and Beretta Vendetta. It's the Hunt versus the Sinister Sisters, and it kicks us off here live tonight only on TCW Triumph. Not a problem, Goddess. I totally understand. I know there's a lot going on right now, but I appreciate everybody being here. I know some people are actually probably still watching Hell in a Cell, even though it just got over a little bit ago. It wasn't bad. I don't want to talk about it too much. I'm not, not one of those to really talk about it. I watched it. It was good for the most part. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. Because we don't talk about WWE all the time. What we're going to talk about tonight is what you're seeing in your screens, wherever you may be, right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Triumph is going to bring you a women's tag team title match here to kick us off. And there you see Bradley doing what we do best, calling it right now. He is predicting the Hunt becoming two-time tag champions here tonight. Let's see what happens here as we kick things off. Still to come tonight, the Beast Bradley King steps toe-to-toe against a vengeful DTM. Now, of course, if you did not watch the last episode of Triumph, that's understandable. But let's break down what happened. What happened was DTM was facing Conor Omega in our main event last time. And, well, halfway through the match, Mr. Beast, who wasn't even scheduled to be here, broke through security, came running down to the ring, charged the ring, and took out Conor Omega, giving the victory to Conor by disqualification. Well, you know DTM was not going to take that lightly. DTM went to management, called out the Beast, and tonight the Beast steps foot inside the ring for the first time since Highway Through Hell later tonight. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the TCW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 382 pounds, Elvira Wolf, Beretta Vendetta, the Hunt. And there you see the Hunt, the leader Elvira. And there's Beretta Vendetta in the red there. These two former tag champions definitely know a thing or two about what it's like to be on top here in the women's tag division. And of course, their longtime friendship with Alice Havoc and the new recruit, Amanda Black. This faction quickly becoming dominant once again here on Triumph. And a big win here tonight earning the gold would definitely set them apart from the rest of the women's division. Crowd here sold out, over 19,000 fans here in attendance here in beautiful Seattle, Washington tonight. We're in the home of the former Supersonics here tonight. And speaking of super and sinister, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, they are your TCW Women's Tag Team Champions, 2020 Hall of Famers, Raven, Cruella, your sinister sisters. There you see it, Cruella, who had a great singles match on our last episode of Triumph here, teaming up with her long-time buddy, Raven, to defend the tag titles once again here live tonight on Triumph. Now, this is a huge matchup for the Hunt. They've been doing really good here in the last few weeks, regaining momentum and earning themselves this huge opportunity here tonight. All right, Elvira ready to go. It's going to be Elvira starting things off against Raven. There we go. There's the bell, and this tag team title match is underway. Raven backs Elvira into the corner. Showing a little bit of her strength here is the 2020 Hall of Famer. Referee's going to separate Wolf and Raven. Wolf with a nice shot. Low to the midsection. Now Wolf. Ooh, nice left hook right to the jaw of Raven there. Look at this. Beautiful, tagging the knees. Trying to target any exposed limb that she can right now here, folks. But Raven fighting back with a knee right to the face of Elvira Wolf. Now, off the corner. Oh, look at this. Raven, ooh, face first. Wolf. Nose deep into that turnbuckle. Now to rearrange some facial features here. Now look at this. Dragon Sleeper applied by Raven. And nice reversal there with the knees. Elvira Wolf able to find a way out of that Dragon Sleeper. And these women, this is not the first time these two teams have collided here in a TCW ring, folks. If I remember correctly, these two fought in a title match before, and Raven and Cruella came out on top. So these two teams, obviously no strangers to each other, as now Cruella with the tag gets a big spear and a nice standing drop kick. Wolf able to duck. Ooh, uppercut there. That is like a boxing uppercut there by Wolf. Of course, she is a former MMA specialist. There's the tag. Here comes the Mohawk wearing punk rock badass Verena Vendetta here. Ooh, drop toe hold. Across the second rope goes Cruella, and now look at this. Ooh, just wrenching away. She better be careful there. Doesn't want to risk a disqualification. Does Verena Vendetta. Meanwhile, Cruella, look at this. Irish whipped into the corner. Oh, nobody home off the splash. Nothing but turnbuckle for Cruella. Hey, Mondo. Welcome, Damien. Glad to have you here, bro. We got a stacked show tonight, and we're kicking things off right here. We already heard from Dust Claymore, who returned and made his feelings and thoughts felt. But right now, we got a women's tag title on the line right now. As Cruella in trouble here, Verena Vendetta has control of the arm, and ooh, nice right hook to the jaw. Nice explosive clothesline there. There's the tag. Cruella tags in Raven. The red-haired Raven back in. Going right after Verena with a kick. Ducks the clothesline. Uh-oh, Verena though. Look at the strength of Verena Vendetta. Up and down. Racking the lower back and spine region there. Now twisting away on the head. Verena Vendetta. This is that viciousness that we're used to seeing out of the Hunt here, folks. Just an all-out attack trying to take out and punish the women's tag champions here. Irish whipped into the corner. Oh, nobody home for Verena this time. Able to escape that one was Raven, and now Raven again. Now it's Verena's turn to eat the second turnbuckle here. Light that cigar. Take a seat, either anywhere in the arena here, man. Enjoy the show tonight, because we got a lot of stuff to get through, and hopefully you can stick around for all of it. All right, nice clothesline there by Raven. And again, now see, this is smart strategy here by your tag champs. Keep the fresh woman in this match at all times. And Raven and Cruella, a long-standing tag team. There's a reason they are Hall of Famers and your current three-time women's tag champions here. Look at this. Cruella all over Verena right now. Cruella's got her up. Ooh, drops her throat first across the top rope. You've got about an hour. Well, we'll see how much content we can get through in an hour there, Monto. I totally understand that. Should be a great show regardless. And look at this. Cruella perhaps setting her up for that Hangman's DDT. Hangman's DDT. That is vintage Cruella the Vampire, folks. The tag champions looking good as we kick things off with this title action here. The Hunt in trouble now. And now, Verena tosses Cruella over the top rope, down to the floor. And remember, no countouts here in tag team matches here for TCW. So all of this on the outside is legal. Disqualifications still apply, though. Look at this, has the control. Oh, back first off the apron. That is nothing but a steel beam in wood right there, folks. Verena felt all of it. Cruella now in control. Ooh, face first off the apron. Better be careful. Verena Vendetta might not have some teeth after this match. Ooh, cut her with a kick. Verena needs to do more than that. Stay on top of the champion here. Not let Cruella get going as they're battling out on the outside. Oh, again. And this is why we have no countouts here. All right, there we go. Cruella now back in. Sends Verena Vendetta. Now look at this. Big whip there by Cruella. Oh, nobody home again. Cruella at the last second cut. Nothing but turnbuckle, but look at this. Rolling around. Great quickness being shown by the champions. Oh, there it is. The Vampire's Kiss. Oh, but she couldn't get it. Looks like Verena might have had her foot underneath the bottom rope. Referee waved off the pinfall attempt. And now Cruella with those clotheslines ducks that one. Big scoop slam. And you see Elvira Wolf over there on the left-hand side of your screen. She knows that Verena's in trouble. This match desperately almost about to be over here. Look at this. Cruella looking for another. Ooh, Hangman's DDT. Cruella hits it, looks for the cover, hooks the leg. 2. It's over. The champions retain. There you have it. What a match here. Cruella and Raven still sit atop the throne as your women's tag team champions. That's a big victory for the 2020 Hall of Famers, Raven and Cruella, successfully knocking off the Hunt here in tag team action. There you see that patented Vampire's Kiss. But, okay, I thought it was her foot. It was actually her left arm that was under the bottom rope. But that wasn't it, folks. Cruella again for the second time hits that Hangman's DDT on Verena Vendetta there. And that was the end of the match. Cruella and Raven. Huge, huge wins here. And there you see it, referee handing them the titles. And the Sinister Sisters are still tag team champions. What a way to kick things off here tonight. Well, we are just getting started. We're just cooking here. A lot more action, a lot more thrilling excitement. We got a lot more coming at you, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right, well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear from the new Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Amaya Beretta shocked the world at Highway Through Hell and knocked off our former champion. Now, what is on the mind of Amaya Beretta? She worked hard to get to where she's at. She scratched and clawed her way to the top and finally made her success story exactly what it is. A dominant success here tonight, and I cannot wait for this. For the first time ever, we are going to hear from Amaya Beretta just days after winning her first world championship here in TCW. I agree with you, Damien. Damn indeed, man. That was a great match. Alright, here we go. Amaya Beretta. We're going to hear what she has to say. I'm excited for this. And you know that this celebration is going to be absolutely amazing here. I can't wait for this. To Amaya on a great victory. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations indeed. Alright, let's listen in and see what she's got to say. At Highway Through Hell, I did what a lot of you thought was impossible. And you know what? I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit elated. I'm a little bit just overwhelmed with emotion. The thank yous, the congratulations, the you deserved it, you did it. That all means so much to me. So thank you so much, first and foremost, to all you fans out there, to everybody out there that said, you can do it. And to all you doubters, guess what? Now you can eat your words, you little keyboard warriors, because I did it. Amaya did it. And I am your new Women's World Champion. Now, on to some bigger news. Since then, there's so many women that have been wanting an opportunity here to show what they can do. And well, later tonight we're going to get a #1 contenders match, a ladder match. And whoever wins that will challenge me at the next pay-per-view one-on-one. But in the meantime, I want to be a fighting champ. Now that doesn't mean I have to put my title on the line, but that does mean... Oh my God! Riley Luscious is back? Oh, we ain't seen her in months. Her and her sister Ashley went toe-to-toe, and that was the last time we seen any of the Luscious sisters here in TCW. Oh my God, it's her. She's back. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the crowd. Riley Luscious back in TCW. Thank you, RHW, Zach, Rocco, King Alpha. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, business just picked up. First off, girl, pardon the interruption. I know you're out here celebrating your little victory, but I couldn't help but hear that you said that you want to be a fighting champion. Now, did my ears deceive me, or are you telling the truth? Please enlighten me. No? You heard correctly, but what you didn't hear is that I determine when the title's on the line. So, if you're just wanting to fight, Riley, well, let me first off say this. Glad to have you back. Not like we've really missed your pretty little Barbie doll face, but still, thank you for showing up. Oh, how cute. And first off, Barbie don't have nothing on moi, okay? Bottom line, the rest of the women here, they look like trash. And you, well, I don't know. I guess you're like the lead garbage lady around here. I mean, you do carry the gold, right? Very funny. listen up. There's only one thing that I want you to do, and that is to stop pissing me off, Riley. You see, before you rudely interrupt me, I was trying to say that, yes, I'm a fighting champ. Now, that doesn't mean I got to put the title on, like I was saying, but I will gladly fight each and every week to prove my worth. Stop. Right there. I knew that you didn't have it in you, Amaya. You say you were fighting champ, and yet you don't want to put the title on the line. Instead, you're going to wait to see who one of those 4 bimbos in the back later tonight wins a contract. Please, step up to what's challenging you right now. You know what, girl? I know you're one of those little busy bees, those little social butterflies. You know, you like to tweet and Instagram and, hell, maybe even Snapchat and Tinder. I don't know. I'm not into that kind of thing. But listen, you come out here running your little Barbie face mouth challenging me and think that I'm not going to try to beat you up? Listen, Beretta, I ain't got time. Oh, the disrespect! Riley! Okay. Well, Riley being disrespectful to Maya is not going to take kindly to that. The champion all over Mrs. Riley Luscious here. I like that. Who are you? Right? That's what the crowd was almost kind of chanting, like, who are you? And look at this. Beretta now. What has she got in mind? Okay. She's going to go right after the legs, going after that left leg. Now, this is one of the reasons why Riley has been out of action. She has actually been suffering from a really bad Achilles heel tear after her vicious fight with her sister, Ashley, several months ago. And, man, this is not a way I don't think that Riley wanted to return. And look at this. Beretta headed up to the top. Riley down and big diving elbow from the champion. Follow up a big clothesline, and now the referees and officials trying to separate the women's champion, Amaya, and Riley Luscious. Talk about making a comeback here to TCW, folks, in an explosive way. There you have it. Riley Luscious is back. I can't wait to see the fallout in the weeks coming to what we just saw. But are you guys ready for some false count anywhere action? Because up next, my boy, Mr. 420 himself, the legendary rapper King Dizzle, takes on Brute Pain, the big Russian powerhouse. Next, only on Triumph. And again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And big shout out to everybody for being here tonight. I appreciate it so much. And again, if I haven't said it to you already, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Regardless if you are one, if you have one, if one is passed, you get the idea. It's going to be great. All right. Rocco saying Dizzle for the win. All right, King Dizzle, a.k.a. Cody Warren. This is going to be good. Cody, in his first singles match since before Highway Through Hell, and he's going to have an uphill battle. So I'm saying right now, as a good friend of King Dizzle, from all of us here, especially me, Spike Tonic, all I can say is, King Dizzle, good luck, man. Good luck. You're very welcome, Damien. King Alpha also says King Dizzle for the win. All right, let's see what happens here. Streetwise Crew says boo, Brute Pain. All right. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and father figures. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring the smoke. And we're not talking about the cigarettes. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, representing the faction known as 420, from the Dalles, Oregon, King Dizzle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. King Dizzle, my boy, my trainee. That's right, folks. I am Spike Tonic. I've been training him and the big man Hitman as we took on the church at Highway Through Hell. And, man, it was one hell of a fight, and I can't wait to get my hands on Mr. Brandon Pickett again and the rest of his goons in the Wicked Church. But right now, I gotta cheer on my man, King Dizzle here, because he's gonna have a huge fight in his hands against the big Russian, Brute Payne. And we know Brute, he's coming off a huge win over the Beast, Bradley King, in that 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match, where unfortunately Bradley was forced, I'm only gonna say this one time, was forced to dress in some interesting attire. Let's just put it that way. And Brute Payne's been riding that wave of momentum. But could he perhaps be upset here tonight by King Dizzle? Well, here we go. Introducing next from Moscow, Russia, Brute Payne. Again, Brute Payne. He's been on a roll since arriving here to TCW. If I'm not mistaken, he has technically only lost 1 match in the 2 or 3 months that he's been here. So he is definitely starting to be one of those superstars that opens the eyes of not only management but of the fans and the rest of the roster here at TCW. Definitely a threat here in the show. So here we go. King Dizzle, Brute Payne, and here we are live in Seattle as Brute Payne takes a look around. The Seattle area and this crowd on their feet for both of these men, both fan favorites here in this Falls Count Anywhere matchup. All right, Damien says Brute Payne for the win. All right. And we know that the Beast Bradley King is here. He will be in action later tonight against a vengeful DTM. Brute Payne obviously has to know that somewhere in the back Bradley is watching this intently, wishing he could get his hands on Brute Payne tonight. As the bell gets underway. Nice! Belly to back takeover. Look at this. He's got control, does Brute Payne. And obviously there is a strength and size advantage here for Brute Payne. But don't count out King Dizzle just yet, folks. King Dizzle, look at this. Huge right hooks right to the face. Stunning Brute Payne. And now look at this. Dizzle. Nice backbreaker. Why don't you come down to Excel, Brute Payne, and me and the rest of SWC can show you a thing or two. Streetwise crew, man, they're just like to stick their nose in everybody's business. Excuse me, folks. Whew. All right, look at this nice crossface type maneuver there by King Dizzle, Cody Warren. And of course, I myself, I got to be a little bit biased because he is one of my good friends. So King Dizzle, get the job done, bro. Then we'll go over to the back after the show and we'll blaze it up, if you know what I'm saying. Nice takedown of the leg there by Cody. Uh-oh, nice roll through. Big clothesline. King Dizzle take it out and wisely. Mr. Dizzle going to roll to the outside, now back in. Remember, falls count anywhere in this match. This can end up anywhere in the arena here. Outside, inside, backstage, you name it. Hello, Jamar Games. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're new here, Jamar. I appreciate that. Look at this. Oh, King Dizzle now attacking the knees. And look, Dizzle's smart. He's baiting Brute Payne to the back. Dizzle wanting to take this perhaps to the backstage area. As King Dizzle's up the ramp, and look at this. He's telling the crowd, I don't need to be out here for this. I want to go smoke. I want to go chill with the ladies. I want to go have some fun with my boy Spike and Hitman. I don't need to be out here for this. Oh, my God. Nice cutter there on the floor. That is cement concrete there, folks. And Brute Payne all over him. Hey, what's up, DJ? Demon Joker's in the house. SWC 420, let's get it, Dizzle. That's right, Dizzle trying, though. Nice kick there. Look at this. Nice tornado DDT plants Brute Payne. Dizzle now on the offense. Uh-oh, he's got that right arm pinned and drops the knee across the elbow. Dizzle, he's learned from the best. Spike Tonic have trained that young man very well. Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, what a power bomb on the floor. Brute Payne just annihilated King Dizzle there. Nice. Well, congratulations, man. And happy Father's Day to you as well. Look at this. Nice right hook. Uh-oh. There it is. Blades of Glory. Now, I wonder where he learned that one from. Haha. King Dizzle. This would be a huge monumental upset here for King Dizzle. 2. Almost had it there. So close. So close. Did Cody Warren, a.k.a. King Dizzle, almost have the victory there. Nice arm drag takeover there by Brute Pain. Uh-oh. Now Brute Pain. Oh, a Samoan spike. Tight maneuver right to the chest. Almost like a heart punch. But that's not going to be enough to keep down 420 member King Dizzle now. Look at this. Has controlled the head. You see him wrenching away here. Still to come tonight. Like I said, we got DTM in action against the Beast Bradley King. We also have in our main event the new internet champion King Alpha teaming with the undisputed champ Shaw as they take on #1 contender for the Universal title Connor Omega and his hand-picked partner, the return of the Phantom Xander. That is your tag team main event. All that and more still to come, plus a fatal 4-way #1 contender for the women's title ladder match still to come as well. Oh, well, congratulations, DJ. That's awesome. Look at this. Went for the senton one too many times. Cody, it cost him. Knees right to the back. Big clothesline there. But wisely back up. Oh, full Nelson suplex on the back of the neck. And that is solid concrete, folks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that main event too, Alpha. Oh, misses the clothesline. Cody, he's going to pay for it now. Brute Pain with that submission hold. Cody's legs and back all twisted up here. Wish we could get a better camera angle on what's going on here. Not on this show. But we do have Valkyrie Sky and, oh my God, what a power bomb. We do have Valkyrie Sky and the Berserkers in action tonight. Look at this, goes for the cover, 1, 2. Oh my God, Brute Pain just annihilated my best friend. Oh man. Guys, if you can hear me in the back, we need paramedics and perhaps a stretcher. We need doctors down here. King Dizzle's not moving. I am really concerned right now. The back of the neck and the spine just cracking off the concrete. King Dizzle could be out cold. He could be concussed. But you got to give the man a lot of heart because this was one hell of a fight here tonight, folks. There you have it. Big win for Brute Pain again. Man, what a match. What a match. Here it is, the closing moments. Watch this impact of this power bomb here. Look at this. Bam! You see his head bounce off the cement there, folks. I mean, he's out. He's spread eagle. He is out. He didn't move at all. Man, dominant performance there by the big Russian. That man a joint, he will be okay. Yeah, exactly. AWF again. Thank you, Matt Parker, for being here. Your girl, Maya Beretta, now in a big rivalry starting to look like with Riley Luscious. Plus, she has to look forward to this #1 contenders match for her title. We got to see what's going on with that later tonight as well. So, a lot going on. And, of course, your boy Shaw in action in our main event. Once I make my debut in TCW, I'm coming after you. So, watch your back. All right. SWC. Boo. All right. Now, what can I say nice about this guy? Well, not much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about my former best friend, now turned bitter rival. I'm talking about the man that brought me into this commentary position, that brought me into TCW to start with, and jump-started my career here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the evil, vile, wicked church leader, a.k.a. Pastor Pickett. I'm talking about that man, the Birdman, Brandon Pickett. Now, we've heard that he is not done with me and the rest of 420. But we're definitely done with him. We want to move on to other things, as you saw tonight. But, you know, since the pain in the ass is going to be out here, I guess we'll let him have a microphone and let's see what his wickedness has to say. Well, I guess we're going to go down to the ring. Take it away, BP. It's Tommy Dreamer. Just trying to keep a little out of kayfabe for a second. That character, Brandon Pickett, actually is supposed to be me as a wrestler. And Spike Tonic is like my alter ego. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what he's got to say. You know what? It's been a glorious time here in TCW. And brothers and sisters, let me tell you how glorious it has been. But before I do that, I need you all to shut the hell up. Because I am sick and tired of listening to you ramble, listening to you mumble, and spew the lies that the church is not worthy of your praise. You see, I know all you sinners out there, you don't tithe to the church, you don't worship the church, and you don't follow me like you should. And that's okay, because there are those that do. And tonight, I come out here to show you exactly what I mean by that. So I'm asking anybody out there, I'm asking any sinner in that roster that dares to show their face tonight, show what kind of a tough guy you are, and step up to the pastor and present to me your offering. So please, hit your music, make your presence felt, be basked in the presence. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Southern Badass, former United States Champion, the War Dog Larry Walker, stepping up perhaps to the plate against Brandon Pickett. X-Mask again, right? Yo, BP, my hands are rated E for everyone. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, former United States Champion, the War Dog Larry Walker. Oh, this could be quite interesting here. Let's listen in. You know, listen up, you stupid Neanderthal. I've had one thing to say to you. Take your little church, take your little Bible, take your little lessons, and stick them straight up where the sun don't shine. Because if you keep talking any more here tonight and bore these fans, I'm going to put my size whatever boot right up your ass. And then we'll see if your little bird can fly back to its coop. Ooh, this is getting intense. How dare you blaspheme me like that? How dare you say such sinning words, Mr. Walker? You see, I'm glad that you're the one that came to me tonight. Apparently, you know deep down inside that you need to be enlightened, that you need to be saved, that you need to be healed by the church. Is that what I'm taking? The only one that gets to heal me is my wife, and maybe the pretty nurse in the back. Anyway, enough about that. And also, if I wanted any healing, I'd go down to the local liquor store, get me some brewskis, and I'd sit back and have me some cold ones as I watch you get destroyed by everybody else around here because you are simply pathetic. When you ran this show, you were pathetic. When I ran this show, things ran with law and order, Mr. Walker. And since I've been bought out, the church has been the only saving grace here on Triumph. And I don't care if that stupid pothead up there, Mr. 420 himself, Spike Tonic on commentary, has anything to say about it. Whoa, I don't know why he's bringing me into this. What the hell? What did I do to him? You know what? I know exactly what it's like to sit and have a cold brewski with Spike. Why, thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. But that's not... Let's get to the point. Let's cut to the chase. You want somebody to step up, and I'm out here, and you're out here babbling your mouth about psalms and praises? Why don't you put the mic down and step into the ring with the real hero? A real hero. So wait a minute there, Mr. Walker. Are you trying to say that you consider yourself an angel? I don't see any wings. I mean, Red Bull is supposed to give you wings, but I don't see any on you. You see, Mr. Walker, you're stepping into the lion's den by trying to challenge me. Challenge you? I ain't here to challenge you. I'm here to kick your ass. I'm tired of you talking. I'm tired of the garbage. I'm tired of the blasphemy. I'm tired of it all. This church crap needs to end. And I'll be glad to be the one that does it. So next week, you and me, right here, live on Triumph. Well, we'll see about that. Oh! Cheap shots here by Pastor Pickett, Brandon Pickett, and Larry Walker, the Southern badass, going at it. Look at this. Pickett's got control. Ooh, kick to the midsection. It's Shaw's best friend, right? Oh, man. Look at this. Brandon Pickett now. Big whip into the corner. Go lay down. Big whip into the corner. Goes Larry. Brandon Pickett. Ooh. Gets caught there with an elbow. This is not a sanctioned match here, folks. But Larry Walker stepped up to the challenge and stepped up to the plate, issuing a match against Pastor Pickett next week on Triumph. And I believe Pickett accepted. I haven't officially figured out what we just saw or witnessed, but I don't know. All I know is it'll be a cold day in hell when you see Larry Walker officially try to get recruited by Brandon Pickett. And we know that's why Brandon was out here. We know what his evil intentions are. And he is not done by a long shot. He wants more of Larry Walker here. Man, chaos ensuing here on Triumph tonight, man. Whew! Alright, we're going to continue. We got a #1 contenders match for the Tag Team Championships. Are you guys ready for this? We have your two top teams. We got Sludge and Grudge on the left, a.k.a. The Meltdown, taking on Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic, the Epic Elite. It's tag team action next, only on Triumph. Alright, folks. So what do you guys think of the show so far, man? I mean, I don't know why Brandon Pickett was trying to get me involved with this thing between him and Larry. Thank you, Larry. I will definitely share a cold one with you after the show, but as for you, Pickett, don't ever put my name in your mouth ever again. I will have no problem putting my teeth down your throat and shoving that beak straight up your ASS, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was Spike talking at you. That guy looks like Sheamus. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? Yep, nope, that is, I believe that's Sludge. Yeah, that's Sludge, and then his partner Grudge. They are former two-time tag champs. Of course, you know what's very interesting is we've had the Epic Elite here for a very long time here in TCW. They've been on both brands, EXCEL and Triumph, and they have yet to capture gold. Maybe tonight will be the start of that, because whoever wins here tonight in this tag match is the rightful #1 contender and will challenge the 12-time tag team champions, Mike and Kyle Morrison. And you know Mike and Kyle are in the back, the Morrison brothers, watching intently, seeing what could happen, who their potential challengers could be for the gold, and it's going to go down right here next in this match. And the other guy looks like Cesaro. Yeah, I can see where you guys are seeing that. Definitely the Sheamus. I definitely see that. Beast knocks on the church's locker room. I don't think you want to do that. You don't want to get your hands tied with the Blaze family and the Omegas. Or the Rexes, I mean. Riley and Ryan, yeah, they don't want no part of that. And Austin, Brandon, and Amanda. Whew, you better be careful stepping foot with the Blaze family. The Wicked Church is not something to be messing with, folks. And speaking of Something not to be messed with. Here come the bad boys. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a #1 contenders for the Triumph Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 547 pounds, Sludge and Grudge, the Meltdown. There you have it, folks. The Meltdown, Sludge and Grudge, former two-time TCW Tag Champions. Look at Sludge. He's all fired up. You know, he's been eating those steaks and hitting them weights, and we're not talking about heavy machinery. But these guys love to have a good time, but when that bell rings, I can assure you they will be bringing some total pain here tonight against the Epic Elite. Introducing their opponents, being accompanied by Evan Epic, representing the Epic Elite, at a combined weight of 421 pounds, Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic. As always, being led by Evan Epic, the Epic Elite, here live tonight, ready to do battle. We're going to become, once again, the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. What's up, Crushing Kelly? Glad you could be here. And the Beast walks in and is seen kneeling down as the camera pans away. And the Beast walks in and is seen kneeling down as the camera pans away. I'm telling you right now, the Beast does not want to be a part of the church. He might be initiated, but he will get destroyed. He would get destroyed. Crushing Kelly, is that a Burger King crown? Well, it could be, but I'm going to tell you right now, do not tell that to Evan Epic's face. He does not like being called the Burger King. He likes to call himself the Epic King. So there you have it. Evan Epic will be at ringside as Kenny Carmine starts the thing off with Sludge. Look at this, nice go behind. Nice arm drag there by Kenny. More like epic failure. Well, we'll see here tonight exactly if that statement rings through here. As Sludge trying to get some offense here going. Kenny Carmine, sweep of the leg, takes that out. Oh, look at this. Oh, nobody home for Kenny Carmine. Oh, nice big clothesline tackle there by Sludge. Still to come tonight, we got a fatal four-way in the women's division, a ladder match to determine the #1 contender. And look at this. Sludge already being distracted by Evan Epic here on the outside. That allows Kenny Carmine to get behind, but it does not pay off for poor Kenny. Kenny, referee better stay out of the way here. And again, now has control of that left arm. Going to drop Kenny down to a knee. Kenny, though, trading blows. Big right hooks right to the stomach region. I don't know if that's going to do much damage against the guy a size of Sludge. Sludge and Grudge are two powerhouses here in the ring. They're going to have to contend with the speed and quickness of the Epic Elite here. Look at this. There you see that power of Sludge on display, just shoving Kenny Carmine back. Nice shot there. Now Kenny Carmine, again in trouble. Also tonight we are going to hear from your two Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holders. The men's briefcase holder, Cody Jackson. The women's holder, Valkyrie Sky. Both individuals will be here after winning their separate 8-person ladder matches at Highway Through Hell. And inside that briefcase, we all know, holds a contract for any championship they choose, including the tag team titles. So it's going to be interesting to see what both Cody and Valkyrie have to say about winning the prestigious Opportunity in the Bank contracts. Oh, nobody home for Kevin Epic, as he bounced off the ropes and back to the mat here. And now Sludge. Into the corner goes Kevin. Oh, jawbreaker there by Kevin. Stunned Sludge. Nice go around. Big tornado DDT plant Sludge. There's the tag. Here comes the big heavy hitting Grudge. Grudge and Sludge. Oh, nobody home again. Kevin Epic better think of a different battle strategy here because that is definitely not working. Well, I mean, I guess she could be, but if War is here and would like to talk, she would actually be the manager and performer representing the Berserkers, who we will actually see later tonight. We will see Turok in singles action taking on the returning anti-Canadian Canadian, just in case. That match still to come as well. Look at this nice back body drop reversal by Grudge. I appreciate everybody stepping by tonight. Oh, look at this. Scooped up in midair and planted with a backbreaker. That is just brute power and strength by Grudge here, folks. And look at this, trying to soften up the shoulder of Kevin Epic. That's right, Grudge and Sludge. Breaking news, Shaw has just arrived at the arena. Oh boy. Shaw, of course, the now current two-time Universal Champion here for TCW Triumph, arriving backstage with King Alpha, the Internet Champion as well. Those two will be in action in our main event tonight against the #1 contender, Connor Omega, and the return of the Phantom, Xander. And just so you guys know, Rocco, I will be needing to get the new updated Xander. Hopefully I can. I'll try to do that later this evening. The one I have is probably outdated, and that's okay. I just haven't had time to really get on CC in the last few days. And again, Evan Epic better not get involved. He's right in the face of Grudge here. Kevin Epic does not want to risk a disqualification for the rest of the Epic Elite here. Yeah, I think Ryan's just busy with family. Or, excuse me, American Berserk. I think Zerk is just busy with family. But, and that's okay. I mean, I get it. I haven't actually uploaded any new attire. Okay, but do you have, like, a newer version? Because the one I have is the green Phantom pants, and then the other one is, like, the alternate attire with, like, the black eyeliner, like smoky eyes look, and I think it's like purple. That's the one I have. But yeah, if you upload one later tonight for me with the hashtags TCW or TCW-19, I will try to get that after the show. I'd appreciate that. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just responding to a family message real quick. Everybody's saying Happy Father's Day, and I'm saying, yep, you too. That's really all I can say is you too. That's a touchy subject for me, but anyway, shifting focus back to the action here. Another, do I gotta put my hashtag under TCW? You don't have to, but it does make it easier for me to find stuff. That being said, the only reason why I'm asking Rocco for the updated Xander is because I do need an updated one. But to your thing, DJ, like I said, I don't have any more room on this roster right now, but I will try to get everybody that I can in as time progresses. Like I said, we might have to wait till 2K22 later this year and just kind of see where things go. Alright, meanwhile, back to the action. Nice show of strength there by Grudge, who goes for the cover here on Kevin. 1, 2, and there's Kenny wisely and to break it up. Ooh, I'm surprised. Kenny able to take down Sludge there. Sludge rolls to the outside. Nice jumping elbow there by Grudge. Oh, no, I get it. Yeah, maybe in the future having the, the hashtag TCW or whatever, that actually might help, because that kind of keeps everybody's characters in one slot when I try to look them up. You know, I mean, granted, you guys don't have to do that, but, you know, it does help me when I'm in a hurry and just trying to grab things. Alright, Rocco, you just got one attire? Okay, that's cool. Alright, dog, I need to be able to see the screen. Thank you. Sorry, folks. My dogs like to sit on my lap when I'm streaming. Oh, nice maneuver there. Rolls up. Grudge, too. Almost had it there. The referee a little slow on the count, it seems. And, man, Kevin Epic has just been absolutely mauled here by Grudge and Sludge. And again, Grudge has him up. Ooh, nasty suplex again. And again, Evan Epic trying to perhaps distract Sludge here, and excuse me, Grudge, and I don't know how wise that is for Evan Epic here. Shaw is not in a very good mood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Oh my God! Wow, and look at this. Evan Epic trying to help his brother Kevin Epic back up. Meanwhile, my God, Grudge the power. You just seen him literally just throw him over the top rope to the floor. And somehow, Kevin Epic is back to his feet. Nice vertical suplex on the floor. There's been a great back and forth tag team action here tonight, folks. Kick to the midsection. Nice double axe handle. Big clubbing clothesline to the back of the neck. And again, Evan getting involved. Telling him, hey, you leave your hands off my brother. Oh! He just punched Evan! Grudge just punched Evan Epic right across the mouth. Nice. Yeah, those under. Oh, belt clap there by Kevin. Big clothesline by Grudge. Evan Epic better be careful. I know he wants to try to help his brother. And oh, world's strongest slam on the floor. But if I was Evan, I would not get in Grudge or Sludge's way here. The meltdown in control right now of the Epic Elite here. So Shaw is pissed because his mating season and no one around because of travel restrictions. Oh, good Lord. Rocco, you're just, you know, Xander's just waiting to get his butt kicked later tonight, isn't he? 7 foot tall. That's not bad. Yeah, I can see why you're undefeated. Makes sense. Goes for the kick. Oh, no. Kevin Epic trying to get some offense going. We'll just see how cocky you are, Rocco, when Xander and Shaw meet, perhaps later tonight in our main event. And look at this, from behind, Kenny Carmine. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana takedown. This has almost turned into a 3-on-1 matchup here against Grudge on the outside. Sludge, I'm surprised he hasn't tried to come over and help his good buddy, but apparently he does not want to risk a disqualification. I'm thinking, I don't know. Oh, drive-by kick there by Kevin Epic. The Ripper Spring Hill. Nope, never heard of it, I don't think. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, I like that. Shaw lives in the U.S. at the moment, and he doesn't have to pay for ladies like Xander. Wow. Man, Shaw's in a mood, man. The Universal Champion's in a mood, that sounds like, backstage. A lot of chaos, not only inside the arena here tonight, but backstage and on social media as well. You guys are seeing it firsthand and witnessing it here in the chat. A lot of commotion going on in the TCW locker room across all 4 brands. Ooh, nice half Nelson suplex there by Kenny Carmine. Kenny looking for that super kick. Perhaps looking for the BAM! The Shining Wizard busting open Grudge. And this is the momentum perhaps that Kenny needed. And oh, he gets rocked uppercut there by Grudge. There you see Sludge on the outside trying to get the crowd here in Seattle behind the meltdown. Yes, Xander the Phantom is on this show tonight. He is in the main event making his return. He's been out for a few weeks. And he does technically still hold an opportunity for a flyweight championship whenever he feels like he would like to cash that in. And look at this! Look at this! The match could have been over, and Evan Epic pulls the referee out of the ring. Oh, the referee's going to be pissed about this. If I'm the referee, I would blatantly disqualify the entire Epic Elite right here, right now, and toss Evan Epic back to the backstage area. Man. And you hear the crowd here now starting to stir, starting to boo the Epic Elite here as Kenny Carmine goes right after the left shoulder and arm of Grudge. So I know Sean Alpha will destroy him. Well, we'll see. Anything can happen in TCW. Big clubbing clothesline there. Goes for the cover. This could be over. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Somehow Kenny Carmine able to kick out. Oh, went for the super kick, gets caught. Backbreaker. And huge fall away like slam there. Nicely done. Grudge showing off some of that power that he possesses. Right? I agree. Look at this. Tosses him like a sack of trash. And now look at this. Grudge telling Evan, if you really want a piece of me, step inside this ring right here, little man. Come on, Burger King, let's go. And I don't know if Evan really wants any piece of Grudge right now. Remember, this is a #1 contenders match for the tag titles. The champions, the 12-time current champions, Kyle and Mike Morrison, are backstage watching intently as this amazing tag match is still going on. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Oh my God, Kenny Carmine! Oh my God, nice! Tornado DDT through the ropes, and I agree with the fans here in Seattle. This has been awesome. Jumping flatliner. Kenny Carmine, look at the strength of Kenny. Look at the strength. Nobody couldn't hold on. Impaler DDT on the floor. And wait a minute, again from behind, Evan Epic. Again in the face of Grudge, and again Grudge on a Grudge. He's had enough. Again, another punch, and the referee says, you're the hell out of here. He just threw Evan Epic the hell out of the arena, and now we've got a tag team match on our hands. Now it's fair. Evan Epic sent packing. His boys Kenny and his brother Kevin got to do this on their own. Kenny tosses Grudge back in, but how much blood, how much sweat has been taken out of Grudge. And look at this, looking for a springboard drop kick. Connects. Couldn't make the tag, tried to make it over to Sludge. Takes him down for a moment. Grudge gonna drag Kenny Carmine. Stomp to the back, rolls him over again. What in the world is he got in mind here? Lifts him up. And again, just tosses him. That is some scary, scary power if you think about it, folks. And now targets the left knee. No super kick party for Kenny Carmine, perhaps, if Grudge has anything to say about it. Grudge gonna lift him up in that torture rack-like position. Down he goes. Into the wasteland, says Grudge. Goes for the cover. This could be at 1, 2, 3. It is over. The meltdown with a huge, huge victory here tonight over the Epic Elite. So there you have it. We are scheduled at our next pay-per-view. It's what it's slated to be. The Meltdown will now go toe-to-toe against the Morrisons, Kyle and Mike, for the prestigious tag team titles. What a match here, folks. Absolutely amazing performance here out of both teams. Epic failure, right? Shrek and Donkey win. Man. Boom, that kick right there is what cut open Grudge early on in this match, folks. So there you have it. The Meltdown, once again, #1 contenders. Are we looking at perhaps your next 3-time tag team champions here for Triumph? Yeah, they did a lot better than I thought they would. And they probably would have almost won the thing if Evan would have stopped getting involved. But, you know, it is what it is. Still a great match overall for these two amazing tag teams here. But, folks, we are not done. We're about halfway through. And I know some of you might be getting ready to pass out. And I understand that. But to those of you that are going to stick around, let's tune in and listen to what Mr. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder, Cody Jackson, has to say. And this man made a statement at Highway Through Hell, winning his first ever Opportunity in the Bank briefcase in what was in a historic ladder match at Highway Through Hell, that pay-per-view about a month ago here for Triumph. So this is the first time Cody will grace us since the pay-per-view, and you know he has to be excited about winning that briefcase. Meltdown seemed like a thicker version of the Bar. Yeah, kinda. Breaking news, AWF has released the Entourage. Oh, the Entourage, a.k.a. the Epic Elite, have been released by AWF. Okay. Back to the topic. Xander is a lot of things, but he ain't no Jabba. Alright, let's tune in and see what Cody has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say tonight is I am so glad to be here in Seattle, Washington tonight. You guys all know I was born, raised, and grew up not that far from here in Eugene, Oregon. I'm a big fan of the Seattle area. Go Supersonics! Oh wait, they don't exist no more. But still, it's great to be here in the arena where they used to play. You know, I had a lot of memories here, but one memory that I will not forget is that Highway Through Hell, I became the new Mr. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder, and with that, I earned myself an opportunity against any championship, singles or tag, and I can challenge it anytime I want. And so I'm out here tonight to say I've accomplished a lot, but one thing I have yet to accomplish is winning the big one. Now, yes, I have been a global champion. I've been a world champion. But there's this new universal title that has been eluding me in the last few months. And I know that I've had my chances to get there, and it hasn't quite matched up the way I wanted it to. But now with this briefcase in my hand, it's time for me to shine my boots, sign the contract, and I'll cash in whenever the hell I feel like it. So all I got to say is to the champ, I will decimate every single superstar on my way to get to that point. And don't run away, any of you singles or tag team champions, because I am lurking everywhere, in the shadows, behind the doors, in your limos, whatever it might be. Hell, even outside your hotel room, because I will get that opportunity. And when I do, you will be looking at a new champion in Cody Jackson. So, for now, I will carry this briefcase proudly, and I will show you all what Cody Jackson is capable of. Because TCW is my home, and I will be champ again soon. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder, there you go, Cody Jackson. telling all the champions to watch their backs. He holds that briefcase and inside that contract, and he can cash it in any time he pleases. He could really shift the balance of things here in TCW if he wanted to. Working in the shadows. I like it. Alright, well, our next matchup is singles action, as we have the returning Simply Marvelous teammate, that being the former 3-time United States champion, the one and only anti-Canadian Canadian, Justin Case, along with AJ Diamond, goes toe-to-toe for the first time ever against one half of the Berserkers in Turok. Of course, Drangar will be at ringside, so here we go. Justin Case and Turok, one-on-one for the first time ever here live, and it's next. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, LIT Wrestling, of course, the creator of Brute Pain. And congratulations, Brute Pain, on your win over my unfortunate good buddy, King Dizzle. Hopefully, I'm trying to get an update on King Dizzle, actually, backstage. After you power-bombed him onto the cement right next to the stage, and he had to be carted out on a stretcher, and I hope he's going to be okay. Hopefully. I haven't heard any word, but hopefully I'll get somebody end of the night. Alright, here we go. Just in Case and Turok here, one-on-one. And again, if you're just joining me, you know the routine. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget that notification bell, folks. That little bell is your key to everything here on Thriller 23YO Productions. And we don't do just wrestling here all the time. Obviously, last night we did some Spider-Man stuff. If you guys want to check that out, part 1, part 2, and of course last night's part 3 of the Miles Morales story up on the channel as well. So definitely check that out. Plus there's some other stuff up there as well. So definitely check out everything here on the channel, not just the wrestling. And you never know, you might like it. Brute Pain is pleased. Exactly. Well, I'm not exactly happy with Brute Pain, but that's because I am the trainer of King Dizzle. I am Spike Tonic. So, I don't know. I guess since you're here, instead of having to do this over social media, Mr. Brute Pain, how about you step foot toe-to-toe with my boy, the Big Bad Hitman, next week. And we'll see how just much pain that you, Brute, can cause. Ball's in your court now, buddy. Oh boy, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, being accompanied by fellow Simply Marvelous member AJ Diamond, I give you the anti-Canadian Canadian, Justin Case. Just in Case, one of the most cockiest and annoying superstars, in my opinion, that we've ever had here. He is almost worse than The Miz, if you can think about it. This man, his last U.S. title reign lasted nearly 100 days, and that was due to the fact that he refused, yes, folks, he refused to defend that title on TCW terms. He said, if I'm going to defend it, it's going to be against who I want to defend it, and it's going to be in the stipulations I want. Well, we all know what happened. He was stripped of the title and lost that sucker months, almost a year ago, and since then, Justin Case had been absolutely gone from the company. We fined him for about 90 days without pay, and then after that, he just ghosted us. Did not appear in TCW. Well, tonight, he is back. And let's see if maybe he has changed his ways. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to do battle against the Viking. The Destroyers here, former impromptu tag champions. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the aisle, being accompanied by Drengar, I give you Turok. So here we go, the big hard-hitting Turok will be in singles action against Just in Case. That is our next match here live on TCW Triumph, folks. And again, don't forget we have a Fatal 4-Way Women's Ladder match, #1 contender as well, plus DTM versus the Beast Bradley King. And yes, you are hearing it here first. If you're just joining us, the Beast Bradley King by orders of Conor Omega, who is still under contract for the next few weeks, will be dressed up as the Honky Tonk Man. That's right, folks. The Beast Bradley King will be looking like a big old hunk of burning love here tonight. So the Beast versus DTM, and in our main event, the Universal Champion and Internet Champions team up as King Alpha and the Universal Champion Shaw go toe-to-toe against Conor Omega and Xander the Phantom. Plus, we're going to hear from Valkyrie, Sky, and more, so make sure you stay tuned, folks. We're about halfway through here tonight on what has been already an historic and amazing TCW Triumph episode here tonight. Look at this nice takedown there by Turok. And look at the strength of the Viking Warrior. Look at this. Oh my, bam! What a dominator there. That is some pure strength. And again, lifts him up. And a second dominator here, just in case. Being absolutely decimated by Turok here. Look at these huge right hooks. And now AJ Diamond getting involved. Obviously showing a lot of concern for his good buddy Justin. Trying to get into the face of Turok. That allows from behind. Nice side Russian leg sweep there by Just in Case. U-Broke Pain is the... Whew. Man, if it ain't Streetwise Crew, it's the Beast Bradley King himself trying to stir up trouble, isn't it? All right. Here we go. Look at this. Nice neck breaker there. Center of the ring by Just in Case. Just in Case, one of the TCW originals here. Former 3-time U.S. champion. Now under the tutelage of Simply Marvelous's AJ Diamond and Christopher Vaughan. He's having some trouble here. Oh my God, look at this. Look at Turok. He's got him by the back of the head, and oh my God, face first. Like a modified choke slam there. Ooh, nobody home there. Swatted away like a fly. Went for the chops. Just in Case. Ooh, tried to take out the knee, but Turok still on his feet. How the hell is Turok still standing? Now Case trying to take control, but he found himself in a bad situation here with those elbows right to the gut. Able to get the reversal, sends Turok into the corner, off the turnbuckles, and now Just in Case. Wait a minute. Looking for that springboard. Nice springboard drop kick there by Justin. Just in Case. What has he got in mind here? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if you guys just saw that. AJ Diamond just slid that steel chair in the center of the ring here. And now AJ trying to distract Turok. And from behind, nice German suplex there by Just in Case. Point of the elbow right across the top of the head of Turok. Referee asking Justin to get down. Justin from the top. Oh, misses the senton from the top. Perhaps didn't exactly have that one calculated the way he should have. But still able to get to his feet. Hits the elbow. Now brings Turok back to his feet. Not sure how wise that is for Justin to get Turok back up. But it's going to cost him now as the referee takes out the chair. Nice enziguri kick. Takes down Turok here to the outside. And the referee does start the 10 count here. Ooh, nice right hook there by Justin. Oh, nice swinging neck breaker there by Just in Case. Went for the kick, nobody home. Big clubbing clothesline by Turok. Turok of the Berserkers here. Nice block, knee to the midsection. Referee up now to a count of 4. Both men better be careful here. Do not want to risk a double count out here. Both men, ooh, swatting away at each other, trading blows. Oh, off the ring post. Justin sent Turok face first off the steel ring post here at ringside. And Turok's going to send Justin back in and break up the count. Both men back in the squared circle here. Nice clubbing right hooks. Into the turnbuckle here. Big clothesline into the corner. Justin falls to the mat. Turok into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Kick out there by Justin. Hopefully. Can we get a chat check? Thank you. All right, look at this. Just in case, using that patented sharpshooter. And there you see AJ Diamond. He's cheering on Justin as the referee checking on Turok. That sharpshooter locked in, and Turok somehow able to get out of it and avoid the submission and catches him with a big boot across the chin. Turok now back to his feet. Ooh! Bulldozes right through. Just in case. Justin set off the turnbuckles. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look at Turok here. Turok. Oh, nice crossbody! Running crossbody runs right through just in case. Big right hook. Knockout shot. And look at this again. AJ Diamond putting his nose where it don't belong. And it's going to cost Turok again from behind. Inverted DDT by just in case. Justin, look at this. Nice float over jawbreaker there, snapping the back of the neck of Turok. Just in case, looking for something. Oh, the flatliner! This could be lights out for Turok, just in case. Making his huge return here tonight to singles action. 1, 2, almost had the 3. Turok with 2 3/4 perhaps. Got that shoulder up just in the nick of time. Saving the matchup for him. And now, look at this. Behind the referee's back, just in case, exposing that steel turnbuckle here. That metal turnbuckle now being exposed. Just in case. Ooh, look at that bell clap. Kick to the midsection. Justin, big DDT, center of the ring. Turok now, the big bad Viking, in trouble here. Ooh, nice shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. As the referee trying to put the pad back on the turnbuckle here in the corner. Turok. Oh, nice cutter. Goes for the cover, hooks the legs. This could be over. Referee with bad timing. 2. And then Justin just kicks out. Perhaps if the referee would have been a little bit quicker there, Turok would have had the victory there. Justin, nice drop toe hold there. Face first, full of mat goes Turok. Turok able to roll out away from the stomp here. And Justin now trying to expose another turnbuckle, and Turok made him pay for it. Shot to the back of the head. And Turok's hulking up. He can feel it here in Seattle. Just in case. The anti-Canadian in trouble. Face full. Nice snake eyes there by Turok. Ooh, Justin makes him pay for it. Dumps him. Clothesline over the top, off the apron into the floor. And look at Justin mouthing off to Turok. Instead of staying atop his opponent here. That allows Turok perhaps some time to maybe try to get back to his feet now, as just in case on the outside. And Turok throwing those right hooks. Almost swinging it there. Nice chop there. Chop fest on the outside. Oh, went for the double chop, did Justin. Gets rocked. Justin, backbreaker. Into a nice combination. Side Russian leg sweep. Now Justin tosses Turok back into the ring at the count of 6. Slides Justin underneath. This match rolls on here. Into the turnbuckles there. Sends Turok. Now look at this. Battling out of the corner is Turok with those elbows to the back of the head. Went for the uppercut. Gets caught with a big left hook. Followed up by a knee and a nice tackle there. And look at that. Look at the arms on Turok, folks. Like chiseled out of stone. This man's going to bring some pain here. Look at this. Uh-oh. He's got him up. Perhaps looking for a third Dominator. Turok with a Dominator. Explosive maneuver there. Big right hook. And again, AJ Diamond trying to distract Turok. Meanwhile, Just in Case in trouble. There it is again. And Just in Case has been busted wide open. Goes for the cover. This could be it. Turok could get a huge victory here. 2. No. Justin kicks out again. just in the nick of time. Somehow, Justin again finding the strength to kick out and keep this match alive. Nice swinging neckbreaker there by Justin Case. And you see him wiping the blood and tossing it down into Turok's face. Goes for the cover here. 2. No, Turok able to kick out at 2. Both men back and forth here in this singles action. This is what Triumph's about here. Great matches, and there it is, the jumping flatliner. Busted open the Viking. Just in case could steal it here. This would be a huge victory. 2. And he got him! The anti-Canadian back in action and just got a huge monumental win here against a very gay, very powerful opponent in Turok here tonight. Holy crap, what a match. There you see it, the celebration for Just in Case, but Turok take nothing away from the tag team specialist. He put on one hell of a performance here tonight. The Seattle crowd on their feet for Turok, and you see the thumbs down coming for Justin, but you got to give the Justin credit. That was a great, brutal match here. Whew. Very close. All right, well, folks, before we head on to our next contest, we are going to go live with your current flyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Alien Invader, the 3-time flyweight champion, Lars Gray. Oh, the Bret Hart pass? Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you know, I thought that was a weird concept for Just in Case. He's the anti-Canadian, but he's from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And he wears the Canadian Maple Leaf. Like, it's so weird. But the gimmick works. And you saw it tonight. He got the job done. Perhaps he had a little help from AJ Diamond, but still got the job done. The struggle to stay awake is real. No, I understand that, Brad. I understand. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's hear what the flyweight champion has to say now. Yo, what's up, and welcome to this multiverse that I call life. And that I call TCW. You see, your Alien Invader, your one and only flyweight champion. I am Lars Gray. You know my name. You know my story. But what you don't know is who my next opponent's going to be. Well, the answer is simple. I'm looking for those individuals that will scratch, claw, bite through their competition to earn a shot against the flyweight champion. So here's the deal. Next week, I have talked to management and decided that there will be a fatal 5-way match. The winner of that match will be the #1 contender. And in 2 weeks' time, I will give them an opportunity against my flyweight championship. Now, what do you say, fans? Doesn't that sound like a gracious champion, a giving champion? Well, I hope you guys are all ready for what's coming, because the flyweight division is going to knock the socks off of each and every one of you. It's going to blow the roof off of arenas. Because I assure you, next week and in 2 weeks' time, the flyweight division will be put not only on notice, but will put on the stratosphere and into the universe. Now, as you millions of fans watch the rest of the show tonight, I will gladly go back to my spaceship with my good buddies Raiden Frost and Devon Storm. And your alien invasion will be here next week. May peace be with you all. Your flyweight champion bids you a fair due. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There's your flyweight champion right there, Lars Gray. Dropping a huge announcement next week. We will have a fatal 5-way match to determine the #1 contender to the flyweight championship. That is some huge news, and I can't wait to see who TCW management chooses for that amazing opportunity. Your work, yeah, no, I understand. Again, thank you guys so much. Are you guys ready for this? We got women's action. This is your fatal four-way ladder match for the #1 contendership to the women's world title. Of course, Amara Beretta already having her hands full earlier tonight with the shocking return of Riley Luscious. And now she's going to be looking to see who is going to step up to the plate at the next pay-per-view. We got Ryan Gold, Ivy Rose, Xena Kelly, and Yessie Mendoza. One of these four amazing, beautiful women will get the opportunity of a lifetime here in this ladder match. Who will retrieve the briefcase and earn themselves a guaranteed #1 contendership to the title? Well, we're going to find out as we go live next, only on Triumph. What a wacko. Oh, yeah, Lars Gray. Yeah, he's a little out there. For a man that lives in, oh, shoot, what is it? Roswell, New Mexico, what do you expect? He's a little crazy. Makes me wonder. He's been to Area 51, I think, one too many times. And not in a good way. Nobody, because they will all fail to Valkyrie Sky. Hey, you got a point there, because Valkyrie does hold the briefcase to earn herself a shot against either the World Championship or the tag title. Doggo cam. Yep, that's right. My dog likes to be on the camera. That and I had to sit back in this chair. It was killing me to sit up straight like that, so that's alright. She's probably enjoying the air just like I am. I got 2 fans here behind me, plus the ceiling fan, so she's probably just enjoying the cool air. It's been almost 100 degrees here today, so it's hot. Alright, you guys ready for this? Fatal 4-way ladder match. Here we go. Yes, I did watch Hell in a Cell. Plus, I watched the kickoff show and everything. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, former Women's World Champion, Ivy Rose. Ivy Rose, one of the most poisonous, toxic, vengeful superstars here. Not somebody you want to make friends with unless you like being stabbed in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman has been a thorn in the side, no pun intended, to many, many women here on TCW. First names that come to mind, of course, are the 9-time former women's champion, Amanda Blaze, now a Hall of Famer. She's also done battle alongside Amber Wilson, her tag team partner. And just not somebody you really want to cross path with. So there you have it, Ivy Rose. Ready to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, another woman who last episode defeated Brooke Danger, sorry, in a great one-on-one matchup, and definitely opened the eyes of TCW, hence why she was entered into this fatal 4-way matchup. This is a big opportunity for Xena Kelly. And speaking of opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, one of the young upstarts here in TCW Triumph, weighing in at only 129 pounds, and at 20 years old, Ryan Gold, looking to be the breakout star perhaps here tonight. Ryan Gold has only had a handful of matches since arriving here to TCW Triumph, but I've seen what she can do backstage at the Performance Center. I've seen what she can do at live events, and this is a big opportunity for Ryan Gold to climb the ladder to success and earn that #1 contender spot. So again, this is going to be a fatal four-way ladder match for the #1 contender spot for the women's world title. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you former women's intercontinental and world champion at only 22 years old from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Yessi Mendoza. So there it is, the beautiful Brazilian Yessi Mendoza. Again, with another great opportunity to become a two-time world champion. But to do that, she's going to have to outbeat these three and the champion in due time. And of course, we know Valkyrie Sky, the women's opportunity bank briefcase holder, is watching this, along with the champion, the current champ, Amaya Beretta, who we saw earlier this evening. So a lot of eyes on this match here tonight. Again, we are live here from beautiful Seattle, Washington. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining us tonight. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. If you're not subscribed, please do so now. And don't forget that notification bell for all things TCW and more. Here we go. Bell has sounded, match underway. Mendoza going right after Zena Kelly. Nice step up in Seguri. Meanwhile, Ryan Gold going after the veteran Ivy Rose. Nice knee to the face there by Ryan Gold on Ivy here on the left side of your screen. Meanwhile, Zena Kelly planting the shoulder into the midsection. Oh, bicycle kick by Yessi Mendoza. Takes down Zena Kelly, but Zena, nice Irish whip, sends Yessi over the top rope. And Kelly, ooh, nice drop kick, sends Yessi Mendoza down to the floor. Now look at this. Thought Zena perhaps was going to go for the ladder. Instead, Zena, oh, with a nice low body crossbody there. Trying to take out Yessi Mendoza here on the floor. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Ryan Gold all over Ivy Rose here. Demon Joker says Ivy Rose for the win. All right, great choice here. Ryan Gold, oh, misses the elbow from the top. That is a rookie mistake. Courtesy of Ryan Gold here. She better be careful and not make too many of those, or it's going to cost her a big win here. Rake of the back there in the center of the ring by Ivy. Nice running bulldog from Ivy. Meanwhile, Zena Kelly taking it to Yessi Mendoza here. Oh, misses the drop kick there. Does Ryan Gold back in the ring. And already this is a pretty good ladder match here. Nobody really has the proverbial advantage just yet, as Yessi and Zena battling it out at the bottom of the rampway. Meanwhile, Ivy and Ryan Gold going toe-to-toe here in the center of this ring. A dragon screw takedown by Ryan Gold on Ivy Rose. Drops the leg across the throat. And Ryan Gold taking a moment to pander to the crowd. She better not do that too much, or it's, like I said, it's going to cost her. That's a rookie mistake from Ryan Gold here. As now Zena Kelly, first woman to introduce the ladder into this matchup. Oh, gets wiped out by Ryan Gold. And now Ryan, this is a huge opportunity here, sets that ladder up under the briefcase. Zena Kelly back in, and here comes Yessi Mendoza as well. All four women now in the ring. Ryan Gold dumps Zena Kelly to the floor. Neckbreaker there by Mendoza. Momentarily takes down Ivy Rose. Yessi Mendoza now up to the top of the ladder. Has her hands on that contract, and Yessi Mendoza, oh no, gets caught. Big power bomb there by Ryan Gold. What a chaotic match. So fast paced, so hard to call. Ivy Rose now ladder set up under the briefcase. Ooh, gets sent off the ladder courtesy of Yessi Mendoza. And Yessi Mendoza, 22 years old. And Ryan Gold at 20 years old. We got a lot of young talent here. Ivy Rose, the oldest female competitor in this match, at 28. Oh, gets rocked with an enziguri there. This is a big opportunity. Nobody there to catch Yessi Mendoza. Yessi Mendoza could steal it. Ryan Gold back in. Ryan Gold now headed up to the top of the ladder to do battle with Mendoza. Mendoza, nice right hooks, and again another one. Nice block. Big rights there by Ryan. Back and forth, both women trading blows. Uh-oh, Mendoza. Both women teetering on the top of the ladder. Oh my God, no, Ryan, no. Oh my God, what a swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. Oh my God, Mendoza has been wiped out. Ryan Gold, the rookie. This is a huge opportunity here. Ryan Gold has her hands on the briefcase, and you see Ivy's ticked off because she now knows. Oh, maybe not. I thought Ryan Gold had it there. Perhaps not. Perhaps I misjudged things there. Oh my God, there goes Ivy. Tossed off the ladder as well. Xena better do all she can to get that ladder. Uh-oh, hung up there. Power bomb on the ladder. What a chaotic match as Ryan Gold and the ladder. Oh, and 2 ladders fell on top of Ryan. Good Lord. What a ladder match here on TCW Triumph tonight, folks. Carnage, and sorry, went for the flying crossbody and nobody home for Mendoza. And I have to admit, I think my neighbors probably think I'm nuts. But that's okay, because I yell quite a lot. But I'm really excited. You guys know how I get into these commentaries in these streams. Ooh, snap back there by Yessi Mendoza on Xena Kelly, and a ladder right to the midsection. Yessi Mendoza showing some viciousness here with the ladder. Speaking of viciousness, Ivy Rose, and the ladder falls right on top of Xena. My goodness, ladders and bodies just absolutely getting destroyed here. Mendoza has that ladder underneath the briefcase. Nobody here to stop her. Everybody else is down or distracted. Yessi Mendoza could have it. Yessi Mendoza. Oh, wait a minute. There's Xena Kelly from behind, trying to stop Yessi Mendoza from getting the briefcase. And it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, Yessi Mendoza, at 22 years old, is once again #1 contender to a Mayor Beretta and the Women's World Championship. Wow. I actually thought Ryan Gold had it there, folks. I really did. I was definitely putting the cart before the horse on that one. But this right here, watch this. This was amazing. Ryan Gold, I don't know how Yessi got up from this. Bam! What impact there off that swinging neck breaker. Risking life and limb, both women. And then look at this. Ivy just plants Ryan on the ground here. But in the end, there you have it. #1 contender, Yessi Mendoza, earning the contract in a championship opportunity. Well, congratulations to Mendoza. And speaking of people that know about contracts and briefcases, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from the current undefeated Miss Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Valkyrie Sky is live next on Triumph. Man, this has been a very just over-the-top, like, well, not necessarily over-the-top, but just exciting show here. Like, the action has just been non-stop. So definitely having some fun here tonight. Alright, you guys ready for some more? Here we go. Let's tune in and see what Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank has to say. Alright, there's the beautiful Valkyrie Sky. Let's see what she's got to say. Well, wow, this arena here in Seattle has been absolutely electric tonight. You guys have been off the chains, just over the top, exciting. I am just so thrilled to be here tonight. But more importantly, I want to say that I am so thankful for all of you out there that have been supporting me, and my undefeated streak will continue. In fact, next week I'm actually issuing an open challenge, because I'm not just gonna sit on my ass and hold this briefcase and everybody think that I'm not going to just continue what I do best, and that is dominate the competition. No, I take control and change my own future, and it's time for everybody else to change with me. So I want somebody back there next week to step up, because missed opportunity in the bank right here. Yes, I can cash in against the world title. I can cash in against the tag titles anytime I damn please. And I will. Trust me. When the time is right, I will pull the trigger and blow the roof off of whatever arena or backstage I can. But until that time, I need competition. And I'm not going to wait till the pay-per-view to get that competition. Next week, it will be somebody's time to shine. No matter who that is. I want somebody to prove that they have what it takes to step up to Valkyrie Sky. So next week, whether you're new, whether you're a veteran, or hell, whether you're a Hall of Famer, step up to Valkyrie Sky, because I will make you famous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very bold statement here by Valkyrie Sky, issuing an open challenge next week as she returns to one-on-one action. Misses opportunity in the bank. Man, I can't wait to see who answers that call. Now, are you guys ready for this? It is time. Whew. All right, the match. One of the two matches I have desperately been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever, the Beast Bradley King, by orders of his contract holder Connor Omega, will do battle dressed as the Honky Tonk Man here live tonight. It's the Beast Bradley King, or as I like to call, the Honky Tonk Beast, going toe-to-toe against DTM. Here we go. And like this all culminated last episode when DTM was going against Connor Omega, and towards the end of the match, the Beast took it upon himself, even though he was not supposed to be in the building, took it upon himself to interfere in the match and attack Connor Omega, costing DTM the victory. So here we go. The Beast Bradley King, dressed as the Honky Tonk Man, by orders of Connor Omega, goes one-on-one with DTM, and that match is live next, only on Triumph. The Chunky Chunk Man? Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's what the Chunky Chunk Man. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. He got the Beast against DTM. Hey, at least it's not the dress. I told him that TCW will not allow him to wrestle like that ever again, and that was final. But Connor said, okay, well, if that's the case, now you're going to dress up as Elvis, and hell, next week might even have you dress up as a pimp or a chicken or a gorilla. I mean, you never know. It'll be interesting. Oh my God, he even has to live out the gimmick. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Ladies and gentlemen, from Annapolis, Maryland, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Honky Tonk Beast, Bradley King, live and in color here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Get it right, it's Beastango. Okay, so he wants to be Beastango. Isn't that just as bad, though? Regardless, the Beast is having fun with this one tonight. He actually got, in with the gimmick. He's doing the dance, and he's got Brutus the Barber Beefcake's music, and he's just dancing a jig here tonight. I swear, I'm living back in the 80s. You got Brutus the Barber Beefcake. You got him dressed as a Honky Tonk Man, but he's dancing like Brizongo. Like, this is an odd combination, but it works here tonight. Here, only in TCW will you see something like this. Sorry, I can't help it. That Brutus the Barber Beefcake music hit, and I was like, just got to get down with it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Beast is ready. But is he truly ready for this man making his way through the crowd? Ladies and gentlemen, DTM. Now, DTM, like I said, has a big score to settle with the Beast. DTM was screwed out of a victory over Connor Omega last week, courtesy of the Beast. The Beast just couldn't take it no more. He wanted to get his hands on Connor, and he did, but at the cost of DTM. Well, tonight DTM says, It's time for me to put this gimmick crap behind us, because I will make sure that the Beast won't be standing for the next 3 weeks. And by doing so, we won't have to see any more Honky Tonk Man. We won't have to see any more men in dresses or chickens or gorillas. The Beast will simply be gone. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a bold statement by DTM. Let's see if he can get the job done here against the Beast Bradley King. And like I say, you know that Conor Omega, ahead of his main event match later tonight, is watching this as he holds the contract for the Beast Bradley King. Hence why the Beast has to dress the way he does tonight. So this should be interesting. Alright, King Alpha says DTM for the win. Alright. Let's see what happens here tonight, folks. There's the bell. Match is underway, as Bradley likes to call him, Bizongo versus DTM. Look at this. Already out of the gate. Ooh, nice combination of maneuvers there by DTM. Nice back body drop reversal by the Beast. The Beast Bradley King tonight, looking like Beast Zongo. This is very odd, but hey, this is definitely a step up from what Conor made him do at Highway Through Hell. Good Lord, that image is still burned in my mind. I do feel sorry for the Beast Bradley King. I really do. I wish that Conor would have never picked those stipulations. And look at this, the Beast begging for DTM to leave him alone, and went for the Superman punch. Nobody home. DTM able to sidestep that one. The Beast, big whip over the top rope, and down to the floor goes DTM. Caught him with a boot to the jaw. Beast gets caught. Big clothesline by DTM. Went for that spinning kick here. The Beast tossed back in by DTM as this match rolls on. Still to come, we got tag team main event. Shaw and Alpha taking on Omega and the Phantom Xander in tag team action. That match still to come in our main event, as the Beast went for a cover. 1 count there as DTM gets that shoulder up. The Beast trying to stay on top of DTM here. I can't get over the Beast wig tonight. It's literally an Elvis wig, folks. And an Elvis jumpsuit. Good Lord. I'm surprised he didn't bring Priscilla down with him in his pink Cadillac. If he would have been managed by Jimmy Hart tonight, that would have been it. He's just a honky tonk man. He's a honky tonk. He's a honky tonk man. He's cool. He's cocky. He's bad. Anyway. Sorry, you guys. I gotta have a little fun here tonight. Gotta throw a little comedy in here once in a while. Alright. Look at this. The Beast ticked off. Going right after DTM here. And wait a minute. Oh, no. The Beast with his patented bite of the fingers here. Chomping down on DTM's. Uh-oh, he's got the arms tied. Perhaps looking to break the shoulder. Trying to snap the shoulder out of socket there of DTM. Da 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 da. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Well, Bradley, I get it. You think he's Breezango, I think he's Honky Tonk Man. How about he's the Honky Tonk... Let me rephrase that. Maybe he's the Honky Tonk Dango. The Honky Tonk Dango. You know, he goes, da da da. Here he goes. He goes, da 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 da, but he's singing to the Honky Tonk Man song. He's like, I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad, da 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 da. Hey! Alright, TTM. Look at this, planting a boot right to the side of the face of Bradley here. Goes for the cover. One, no, kick out there by the Beast. DTM's going to have to do more damage than that if he wants to keep Bradley King down. And wait a minute. Oh, face first. Plants him. This evil DTM. And now look at this, rake in the eyes. Trying to rip the eyes off the face of the Beast here. But the Beast caught him. Bradley King now, look at this. Into the corner goes DTM. But wait a minute, DTM. Oh, headbutt to the back of the neck. DTM trying to crawl back. Oh, nice cannonball into the corner. Beast is actually holding his own here tonight. He's looking pretty good. Goes for the cover. One. No. Kick out again. DTM still back in it, trying to get back to his feet, get this thing going. The Seattle crowd. Oh, beautiful. Spine buster on the spine. Gets caught, though, with a kick. DTM. Look at DTM celebrating here in Seattle. Getting a little cocky here is DTM. You better be careful. Look at this. He's running forearms. Nice sling blade out of DTM here. Takes down the Beast. Big right hook from behind. Ooh! Pop up into a neck breaker. And now DTM perhaps taking a little too much time. Oh, insult there. Kick right to the face. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Does DTM too? No. DTM perhaps looking to hit something major here on the Beast. Lifts him up on his shoulders. DTM with the GTS, the go to sleep. Right across the chin. 1, 2. My God, he got him. He said he was coming for revenge, and he did just that. My God. To be honest, I thought the Beast had this one in the bag there a couple of times. That huge spine buster and a few other maneuvers, man. I honestly thought the Beast had him here. And you know that has to please Conor Omega here tonight. Not a problem, Rocco, I understand. Man, that is a shocking victory there. Take nothing away from the Beast. He has some great maneuvers here tonight. Great offense. Definitely getting back into that Beast mode it's starting to look like that we've come to know. But man, DTM just shocked us here tonight. He says, you're not going to cost me another victory, Beast. I'm taking you out. Because this right here, I thought this was the end for DTM. That beautiful spine buster. And then DTM, look at this. DTM with that pop-up neck breaker. Yeah? Yeah, but you got to admit, though, the Beast, not only putting over talent, you know he's chomping at the bit to get some gold, too. You have to agree. If you ain't here for titles, and then what are you here for? I mean, yes, you can give over talent. Yes, that's true. Yes, I agree with you. But somewhere in the back of your mind, you know that the Beast is chomping at the bit to get his hands on some gold. And DTM, that is a huge victory for DTM here, folks. As he celebrates here with the Seattle, Washington crowd here for triumph. All right. So we're just about done, folks. Okay. So before our main event, we're actually going to go live with your brand new United States champion, Chris Ventura, the man that defeated King Alpha at Highway Through Hell. And what's very interesting about that, folks, if you already don't know, King Alpha, within 24 hours of losing his United States title, ends up shocking the world and becoming the second ever internet champion and ending the nearly 300 and some odd day dominant reign of Logan Grimes. Like, that was just absolutely amazing on our last episode of Triumph. If you guys missed it, make sure you go back and check that out. That opening match on episode 6 of Triumph was absolutely amazing for the internet title. But like I said, before we get to our main event, we're going to hear from your United States champion. You don't think Beast is in the right mindset currently? Yeah, he's probably not. He's probably not liking the fact that, he's got to scrub toilets and dress up the way he does. He's got to do what Connor says, I totally understand that. But don't worry, he's only got 3 more episodes to get through. Wait, we're on 7. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah, on 10 is when he finally gets to end his so 3 more episodes. And then no more Beast gimmick stuff. So, alright, here we go, folks. I just can't wait to see what his next outfit's going to be, though. Alright, here we go. Well, If anything could stop the wave of momentum I'm on, it would be the fact that I haven't yet celebrated my victory. So tonight, I'm out here to celebrate with all of you here live in Seattle, because something has been absolutely energized in me. Something has charged me up, and it is the electricity that I feel from you, the fans. But then on the other hand, there's also something that's been grinding my gears, that has been absolutely driving me nuts. Now see, normally I love coming out here and entertaining you fans, but as of late, I feel like the other superstars here don't take me as serious. Regardless of the fact that I just beat King Alpha for that United States title. You know, I mean, it's been a long time since I held a belt. We all remember the old days of the television title, the Hardcore Championship. Those days have come and gone, and so have the titles. But you know what? There's one man back there who's been running his mouth. A former $1 million champion. So Thomas, Mr. TWJ, I know you're back there. I know you're still ticked off about losing your belt. Why don't you show your face? Well, ask and you shall receive, because ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. The former $1 million champion, Mr. TWJ, Thomas Walker Jr. These two men have never met face to face. This should be quite interesting. This man held the longest undefeated streak until it all came crashing to an end. You know what? First off, Chris, shut the hell up. How dare you even say my name? If you're going to say anything, I am not a millionaire. I am a billionaire. And that title was not the $1 million. That was the $1 billion title. Get it straight, bucko. Now, if I have to listen to you brain melt the rest of these fans the rest of the night, I might have to pay them just to wake up. Yeah, well, if we have to listen to you talk any more about you and your stupid wealth, we're all going to die of exhaustion. Why don't you do something and take your own advice? Why don't you shut the hell up and stop interrupting me? Because if you think interrupting me is going to solve anything, it's not. In fact, you're just being downright rude. And that's just something you don't do to a U.S. champion. U.S. champion. You really think that you're a champ? Really? You've held that belt, what, for 2 weeks now? You call yourself a U.S. champion? Come on, please. If anybody deserves that title, it's a hard-working American like myself. A man that has been on Wall Street. A man that knows what it's like to be wealthy. A true patriot like myself. Are you kidding me? A true patriot? Are you kidding me? First off, wasn't it you that turned his back on his own flesh and blood? Aren't you the one that tried to put your own cousin Larry out of action many months ago? Oh, that's right. You don't remember because you paid Larry to shut the hell up, didn't you? See, that's what you do best. You pay people to get the job done, don't you? You know what? You don't even deserve to be here, Chris. You don't deserve to be in TCW. You might be an original, but you're not on my level. In fact, you've been here so long that you're below me. You're just a washed-up old has-been who got lucky against King Alpha. But I assure you, if I get my hands on you, that championship, it won't be around your waist very long. You know what, kid? You remind me a lot of myself, and I respect that. Because deep down, I actually kind of like the way you walk, the way you talk. But I will never forget what you did to Larry, and I will never forget the way you treat these fans when they ask you backstage for an autograph, or at the airport to sign their t-shirts, or take a picture. You're all about the money, and that's all you're ever going to be, Thomas. You're damn right I'm about the money, because money leads to success. Success leads to power, and power leads to fame. And if you're not here for that, then you have no business being in a ring with me, the $1 million man, the $1 billion man. No. Make that the most wealthiest man in America. The most wealthiest man. Are you delusional? Please. Oh, look at this. Chris Ventura's had enough of the billion-dollar man, Thomas Walker Jr. And he's trading blows. Look at this. Thomas, though, with a shot to the midsection. Bicycle kick by Thomas. Chris Ventura and Thomas Walker Jr. TWJ doing battle here. This is not a matchup again, folks. These two absolutely do not care for each other. Chris Ventura, of course, not born and raised here like TWJ, and TWJ not a big fan of outsiders being the United States champion. And Thomas, he could perhaps pay for it here. He is definitely going to get himself in trouble. Oh, trying to break the arm there is Chris Ventura. And Chris with a big clubbing clothesline takes down TWJ. Officials again, just like earlier tonight, trying to get involved and separate these two men. Good Lord. Talk about chaos. I mean, Triumph for the last 2 weeks since Highway Through Hell has been absolutely amazing. But are you guys officially ready? Because it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening is on deck. And if you guys aren't excited for this, you need to wake the hell up. Because here we go. The Internet champion, former U.S. champ King Alpha, teams with the two-time Universal champion Caleb Shaw to take on the #1 contender for the Universal title, Connor Omega, and the return of Xander the Phantom as they team up for the first time ever. Here we go. This is going to be great. It's tag team action. It's next. It's your main event. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let me know who you think's going to win, because we are going to tear the roof off this place here in a matter of seconds. All right, Alpha says, of course, King Alpha for the win, and Caleb Shaw. I don't know, man. There's a lot of great talent in this match. This tag team match could go either way, in my opinion. I am very, very excited for this one, folks. So I'm going to try to stay as unbiased in this one as I can, because this is going to be good. You guys have been a really great audience tonight, and I appreciate that. So thank you guys. Big shout out to you guys. I know it's Father's Day, so I know a lot of you I might be taken away from whatever you're doing, and I apologize for that. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by and supporting me regardless. That really means a lot, and I love the support as always. So thank you guys so much. All right, here we go. Main event time, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the brand new Internet Champion, King Alpha. So there you have it. The monstrous King Alpha with the Internet title around his waist. A man that outlasted 4 other competitors, including the former Internet Champion, the longest reigning Logan Grimes. And, I mean, talk about making history. The second ever champ right here. King Alpha, 24 hours before winning the Internet title, lost his U.S. title to the man we saw a little bit ago in Chris Ventura. Who would have thought he would hit such a low, and then in 24 hours hit the biggest high of his career and win the Internet Championship of the world. So this is absolutely amazing. Certainly been loving the show. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes his tag team partner. He is your TCW Triumph Universal Champion, Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw, now a two-time Universal Champion, the only two-time Universal Champion. And he actually was the inaugural Universal Champion as well, as he was the man who, if you guys remember, Dust Claymore at the beginning of the show made his huge return, stating that if it wasn't for this man, Caleb Shaw, Dust Claymore would have been the first ever Universal Champion here in TCW history. But that was not meant to be, as Shaw outlasted and took out Dust Claymore back at WrestlePalooza 3. And what was a huge, huge Hell in a Cell match to combine the former World Heavyweight title and Pacific Northwest Heavyweight titles to become the Universal Championship. And introducing first their opponents. He is the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, the Lionheart, Connor Omega. Ladies and gentlemen, we like to call him the Lionheart, the King of the Jungle. Connor Omega stepping up and challenging Caleb Shaw last episode of Triumph. And man, I cannot wait to see the clash between them two at our next upcoming pay-per-view. And if you guys are wondering what the next pay-per-view is, it is our July pay-per-view, Red, White, and Bruised. It'll be the, technically, for TCW, it'll be the first time we've ever used that. But all in all on this channel, that'll be the third time we have ever used the Red, White, and Bruised pay-per-view theme. So that'll be great to see what happens. And there's definitely going to be some red. There's going to be some white. And there's definitely going to be some people getting bruised at that pay-per-view. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his tag team partner. Let me introduce the return of Xander the Phantom. There you have it, Phantomville in effect. Xander back in action. We haven't seen Xander since before Highway Through Hell, when he won that opportunity match where he gets an opportunity against the flyweight title anytime he wants. Perhaps he could actually insert himself in the flyweight title match in 2 weeks if he wanted to, making it a triple threat. That would be very interesting. But man, look at this. The crowd on their feet here in Seattle for Xander. This is a big, big return. Like I said, we haven't seen Xander in a few months, give or take. So it's great to see Xander the Phantom back. Well, it seems like a few months. It hasn't really been that long, but regardless, this is going to be a great main event here, folks. And out of the gate, ooh, sorry, dog. I did not mean to kick you in the nose. My bad. Out of the gate, flatliner there by Omega. Omega taking it to King Alpha here. Look at this. We got Alpha versus Omega. I just thought about that. Very interesting. Okay. Look at this. Omega sends Alpha. I call that the one-legged monkey flip. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be called, but regardless. Here we go. Look at this. Omega now stomping away on Alpha. There's the tag by King Alpha. Here comes the Universal Champion. These two will collide at Red, White, and Bruised for the Universal Championship. Shaw and Omega. First time ever those two will meet in a TCW ring one-on-one for the Universal Championship. That one's going to be one hell of a fight. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was okay. Well, nonetheless, Connor Omega trying to take control of Caleb Shaw here. Shaw is A little dazed and confused, and I don't blame him. Oh my God, look at that! Suicide crossbody! Omega just took out Shaw to the outside as the action spills out on the floor. Again, if you're perhaps maybe just tuning in, this is our main event of the evening here, folks. Shaw and Alpha versus Omega and the Phantom on what has been a raucous TCW Triumph episode here tonight for Thriller Championship Wrestling. Dragon Screw takedown there by Shaw. Takes down Omega. Now Caleb throwing lefts and rights and lefts and rights to Connor. Connor scoops him up. Sit out scoop slam there by Omega. Tossing him back into the ring. Shaw's in trouble. Ooh, elbow to the point of the chin there by Connor. Shaw better be careful. Connor in control right now. Tosses Shaw into the corner. Nope. Reversal there by Caleb. Gets a boot there, does Connor. And look at this. Connor's got him up. Ooh, double underhook. Suplex. Almost like a double underhook German, I think. Something like that. That's pretty cool. Connor Omega now stalking his prey. I'm not sure what he's got in mind here. I think he's trying to make a tag. Yes, he is. There he is. Xander the Phantom enters the match for the first time tonight. Don't let that size fool you, folks. Xander's got a lot of heart here. And, oh, he gets caught. And Xander now dumps the Universal Champion over the top rope into the floor. What the hell? Let's talk about phantom-like strength. No pun intended. Xander just dumped Caleb Shaw to the floor. And Caleb's going to make him pay for it, bouncing him nose first off the apron. Now Shaw again scoops up Xander. And again, nose first off the apron for a second time. And now, wait a minute. Shaw. What the hell? This is supposed to... I'm surprised the referee's not disqualifying Shaw. He's using that sledgehammer. He's the Universal Champion on Xander. And now look at this. Oh, great combination here by Caleb Shaw. I don't understand the referee. That is grounds for disqualification. I don't understand here. What the hell just happened? I mean, in a normal tag team match, that would have been disqualification. But remember, we do have no countouts here. Perhaps the referee forgot to do his homework, and now we have no disqualification as well? That's odd, but okay. Not sure what happened there. As the crowd trying to get behind Xander here. A lot of fan favorites in this matchup, so this crowd very split on who they like and, you know, who to cheer for. Alright, Xander down, Caleb Shaw. What in the world has the Universal Champion got in mind here? Caleb Shaw. Oh! Unique offense there by the Universal Champion. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Sorry, a little halt there. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, backbreaker there by Xander. Xander gets caught. Went for the clothesline. Nobody home. And no! Nice float over into a tornado DDT by Xander. Man. This little flyweight competitor can go, folks. Xander pulling out some big moves here against the Universal Champion. And could you imagine if Xander or Connor gets a win over either Alpha or Shaw here tonight? What a statement that would make in their career. Ahead of the Red, White, and Bruise pay-per-view coming up in a few episode 10 or episode 11. It's going to be insane. All right, look at this. Big clubbing clothesline by Xander. Takes down Caleb Shaw here. Now Xander, look at this, lifts him up. Ooh! Face first into the mat. Goes Caleb. Xander goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Wow. And Alpha didn't even help Shaw out. I don't know what the hell that was about. Wow. Alpha's going to have some explaining to do against Shaw. That just cost them a buttload of momentum there. Wow. Shaw's not going to be happy now. Wow, wow, wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that victory just gave Xander the Phantom and Connor Omega a big win here tonight on Triumph. You see Connor celebrating with Xander, saying, "You did it, kid. You got us the win." Wow, like I said, Shaw and Alpha not happy with the outcome by a long shot, and I don't blame them. But man, well, folks, that's going to do it for us here tonight on Triumph. For all of us here, including myself, Spike Tonic, on behalf of TCW and Thriller Championship Wrestling, I like to say, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. You guys have a good night, and happy Father's Day to everybody out there. We will catch you on the next TCW coming at you very soon. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget that notification bell so you don't miss any of the action. Until next time, have a good night, and thanks for watching.